Q&A video. Q&A, everyone. Q&A alert. I need an intro. Wait. Q's and A's and Q's. More Q's. And then more Q's and S and A's. I asked you to leave some questions on my Instagram story, and so many of you did. I am very grateful. First question, how did this all start? I got bored during Corona. Whoopsie daisy. Corona did more damage than we thought. I didn't know what to do, and then Connor, a friend of mine, said,
"Hey, why don't you make some videos on TikTok? You're funny."
So I did. If it weren't for that, then I wouldn't be here. Making videos, acting dumb on camera for millions of people to see. My parents are proud. How do you come up with all of your video ideas? I have no idea. I'd say that when I'm relaxing, suddenly, boom, an idea comes to mind. I'm like, whoa, wouldn't it be funny if this and this and that? And then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Perfect that you came right now, because the next question is, are you a cat person or a dog person? Huh? Dog. Who inspired your comedic style? So many people. It all started with Charlie Chaplin. And then when I had access to the internet, I watched people like PewDiePie, Liza Koshy, and all of the Viners. So I had set many role models for myself. I think I tried to imitate them. I'm a mixture of so many people. Not original, okay? I'm just a copy-paste of a lot of people. Which nationality do you have? I come from Italia. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop enforcing stereotypes. I was born in Italy, raised till I was 15, and then I had to move to Germany. How many languages do you speak? 3. Nice. German, Italian, and English. I don't know why I had to think about it that hard. I started with German and Italian because those are the languages I grew up with. Parents forced them upon me. Back then hated it. Now I'm very grateful because it's quite useful to know multiple languages. Then when I was 10, I started learning English. Where did you learn English? My parents sent me to America. Alone. It was fun! I really liked the food there, so actually I didn't mind at all. There was nobody who spoke my language. I adapted. Why don't you do stand-up comedy? I'm afraid that people might not laugh. Then it's just awkward. I'd rather do all that behind a screen. So if somebody just cringes, I don't have to see that. What's your favorite plate of spaghetti? Carbonara. Spaghetti alla carbonara. Delicious. What made you want to start entertaining? Probably my grandparents, because every time after lunch or dinner, they would ask me to act out a scene, just improvise a scene for them. I loved improvising for them. They would always give me a setting, and it always ended up in me, I don't know, doing the craziest things. I remember my grandpa laughing so loudly. I loved it so much because every time I said something, it would make him laugh. And that just gave me more and more motivation to continue doing it. But then he decided to go ahead and die, so I guess that's over. What do you have to say about Hufflepuffs being underrated and not appreciated? Relatable. What's your favorite food? It's Spinatspätzle with Sahne und Schinken. Delicious. Just look at it. It's, how do you manage stress and heartbreak? I put all of my negative feelings in a tiny little box. I close it, and then I push it far, far in the back of my mind and never open it again. Never touch it again. That's healthy advice. Next question. Why? What? What's your Hogwarts house? Slytherin. Warum sprichst du nicht mal Deutsch in einem Video? Das wäre total nice. Nein! With love. Wann warst du das erste Mal auf der Bühne? I did ballet once, so that's probably when I was on stage for the first time. I hated it, but I loved the attention. Bit of a love-hate relationship. So, Wie warst du als Kind in der Schule? Thing is, most of the guys were scared of me because whenever I had a crush on someone, I'd get very aggressive and violent and rabid. I had a lot of crushes. I also used to growl at people. Next question. Do you watch anime? No. What even is anime? Beautiful, beautiful. Anywho, what's your proudest moment in high school? Probably when I stopped Growling. How did Harry Potter get in your life so deeply? It all started when I read my first Harry Potter book when I was about 11 to 12 years old. And I realized while reading that I could escape in this magical world that wasn't reality. I could escape all of my problems and all my stress. So to answer your question, how Harry Potter got into my life so deeply, it's just stress and anxiety. High five. What's your favorite thing that happened because of social media? Going to Hamburg? And free food. Free food. Oh my god, the free food. Free food. Are you happy with what you do? I'm aware that what I do, most people don't have the privilege to do. My hobby is my job. I earn money from doing what I love. People rarely get to do that. So I am beyond grateful and happy. I think sometimes I still don't understand how lucky I am to be in this position. Of course, there's a lot of risks, but it's still exciting and it's so much fun. And I love filming videos and just being dumb in front of a camera. I'm grateful for all of you. Because without you guys, I would never have been able to achieve this. I still haven't said thank you for this because I had planned to make an entire skit about it, but it was a bit too complicated, so I never got to do it, and so I kept postponing it. So I decided to just say thank you like a normal person because this is something I never thought I'd be able to achieve. And here I am. If 13-year-old Sylvia could see me now, she'd probably poop her pants and puke on my shoes. I hope I'd never have to make such encounter. I think that's all the questions I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting me, for everything. Damn it, you can see the mess that's on my desk. I mean, that's not my desk. It's my roommate's desk. I would never have such a mess on my desk. Disgusting. Alright, outro. Thank you for watching.